Hello, welcome back to the Adventures of Tashaho. Last we left off, had an amazing time at an RP event. My first one. Technically my first one on the server. Um, got to go to what was the shadow sun something silver moon. Wow, I was way off. Um, so I got to go there, and they were hosting an RP event, and we were just talking about like the events of uh, Cataclysm and Deathwing's effect on it, and then it kind of like divulged into talking about like uh, the Forsaken and Sylvanas and whatnot. It was so awesome. And in it, I went and joined the Dawnfree Accord, and uh, they were talking about how they needed help in the Barrens, and so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm actually working on the achievement for the Barons, and so I'm going to focus on that for now. Who's on? Okay. 85, me, and 85. Okay. Okay, now I am working on doing them in somewhat order, so I'm not going to pick up these quests yet. I was in the middle of questing when I saw the RP event, so I'm going to go ahead and finish these quests because I know these quests will eventually lead me over here, and then I'll just follow whatever story, pick up whatever one-offs, and then once that's done, um, just basically try to. I'm gonna focus on the whatever the I need to do for the Lore Master for the North Barrens, and then I'm focusing on the South Barrens if I'm high enough level.
What do you need?
Okay.
May your blades never dull.
Roko hands you a familiar looking shotgun. I took the liberty of cleaning up Halka's artillery for you. I'm sure I don't need to warn you about the kickback. Just ask me when you're ready to mount up for the crossroads. Torque is waiting for you there. Be sure not to give him any lip. Don't stop for nothing, Tashaho. And if someone gets too close, just give him a thump and a butt end of your gun. Do us proud.
For the Horde.
Okay. I'm gonna save that because I know it's gonna take me out of here. So let me grab all the quests that are in this general area. You know, Wolfclaw. They came out of nowhere, Shaman. Quillbar, from horizon to horizon, spine and snout and teeth. We fell back to the farm, but they kept on coming. Our best defenders had fallen in the field, and we've no sign of Farmer Renton. I need you to go into the offensive for me. Hold those swine at bay while I defend the wounded until help arrives.
Dabu.
Do I even need these? Okay. Oh, is there another quest? Oh, no, wait, it's the same one. Okay.
I don't have a dog.
Hmm. Oh, is that it? Alright.
Speak, friend.
I see. You've left a string of corpses in your wake, Torn. I couldn't have done better. The livestock may be lost, but the land remains ours. Thank you.
Farewell. Strength and honor.
Okay, yeah. Torek, can you wake up the prisoner again?
Be safe.
Captured Razormane. We're warriors, Tashaho. Snort, many and proud. Offer food. Snort, why you cook this meat? Tourists tell us meat tastes bad when stolen raw. Oh, I've said too much. Oh,
Glory to the Horde.
bye.
May your blades never
Very
die.
interesting. Our brute seems both enthralled and terrified of the one they call Tusk. A powerful leader can inspire his people to acts of greatness or atrocity. But we orcs would know that more than others. We should turn our attention to this Torek problem.
For the Horde.
In the wake of the chaos down south, this Tusk brute seems to have rallied all of the Razormen refugees to his banner. Under his leadership, he turned them into a little more than brigands. There's no negotiating with his type. Tusk must be destroyed. If our prisoner is to be believed, you'll find Tortos southeast of here at a place called Thornhill. Search the bluffs where he was commanding view of the road. Kill him, Tashaho, and the imminent threat that should cease.
Farewell.
Colonel Chris.
Speak, friend.
Friend, if you're traveling south to Thornhill, I was wondering if you can locate one of our missing Kodos. Not every caravan has made it up the pass from the far west post. Those Ridgeman brutes hijacked a pack of animals yesterday morning. It may still be alive, but if it is, we cannot afford to lose more of our livestock.
Be safe.
Grats, that's a good amount to have. Okay. Oh, well, I still have to do pulver tusks. That's weird. Maybe I can. Yes, I can. Great, awesome. What is this? Okay, don't need gray. Gromdal, oh no, Groldom Kodum. The poor battered Kodo looks to be on the verge of death, but is still breathing. The Razormen haven't even plundered its cargo yet. If it can be revived, you may be able to save the entire shipment. Kodos are resilient Christians. With some food, the big guy might come around. The Razormen have stolen plenty of grain from previous caravans. You can gather up stolen grain from the nearby camps. Okay, guess I just have to look around. Do I need a tusk? Which one is that one? Green. Okay. Okay, so maybe I should just start killing some in an area. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's good. Let's go ahead. Oh, Tortoise, there you are.
Still charging.
Oh, it is. What the? Okay, need a little more. Over the mana, though. Okay. The creature doesn't lift its head, but looks at you importantly with large, watery eyes. Hold on. The Kodo is ferocious. You might as well be pouring those sacks of grain into a hole. Already the animal is beginning to perk up. Nom 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 nom. The great beast rises slowly to its feet, the loose, barren soil spilling from its revitalized limbs. Instinctively, it tunges back toward its home at Gromdal Farm. You'll want to check in with Chronal Fist to make sure the Kodo made it. Oh, okay.
Mogra, may your blades never dull.
Ah, so Taurus behaved as I expected. Went right for the throat. It is good that he's dead. The Razor Mane Quillbar have been separated from their leadership in the Southern Barrens, no doubt allowing an animal like him to come to power. Perhaps without his influence we can start a dialogue with the survivors, although hotter heads may prevail. Oh.
For the Horde.
Thrallhall.
So is your handiwork torn? Yes, the missing Kodo arrived just minutes ago. It would take many nights to nurse the poor beast's wounds, but thanks to you it's alive, and you've saved a whole shipment. Please take your pick of the gear that the Kodo was carrying.
Go forth to victory. Thrallhall.
Oh, nope. All right.
Strength. Raw. Strength and honor.
The Quiver will pay for this, Tashaho, I swear.
Go forth
Shaman,
to victory.
you have my task seriously, and for that I thank you. Oh, you take my task seriously. Although my desire for revenge remains, I can at least smile seeing that the Quillbar have felt pain themselves.
Go with honor.
Okay, I think should be everything here. So now we'll do this quest.
Loktar, may your blades never dull.
Okay,
For the Horde. What do you need?
bring it on, Rocco.
Be safe.
Ride hard and show them no mercy.
Loktar.
The Burning Blade? What are they doing here? Shoot to kill! Incredible shooting. I'll try to calm the animals down. Report to Torak. He will want to know of this attack. Torak. Welcome to the Crossroads, Shaman. My name is Torak. I lead the defense here in the name of the War Chief. Please feel free to make yourself at home. As long as you mind your business, no one should have a problem with you taking up some space. There are many threats to our safety here. If you've already become familiar with the lay of the land, speak to the others here. Perhaps they have tasks for you to do.
Dabu.
Was that you I saw waving a gun around from the back of the last caravan?
For the Horde.
It's about time we got some supplies through here. It's bad enough to be severed from Mulgore, but this city would fall apart if we'd lost our trade with Orgrimmar.
Dabu.
Nice. Alright. Oh yeah, mana. Apothecary Helbrim.
Speak quickly.
The oasis of the Barrens hide a mystery. Life energy flows from their waters, invigorating the plants and beasts that drink it. Invigorating and altering. There is a mushroom that grows near the Forgotten Pools to the northwest. Its spores hold properties that we, the apothecaries of Lordaeron, find useful. Bring me those spores, and you will earn our gratitude.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
Okay, I think there's quests up here. Oh man. Okay. Oh.
What do you need?
Oh, I guess it's later.
Strength.
Okay. Tonga Rune Totem.
The winds guide you.
The times we live in are as fickle as the shifting wind, Shaman. The ground itself quakes and cries out in anguish. We must remain resolute, or we ourselves will be engulfed by this turmoil.
Walk with the earth.
Have you felt the tremors, Shaman? Something has cleaved this land in two, but we druids can sense other tremors as well. Life is stirring in lands once dry and lifeless. The oases around the crossroads are certainly blooming. I sense a power leaking this way to the surface, but from where? It is related to the disaster that shattered the Barrens. We must find the source. Travel to the Forgotten Pools, northwest of the crossroads. Search its waters for a source of power, then return here.
May the eternal sun shine upon
Shaman, the Barrens used to be one of the most beautiful places in all of Kalimdor. It teemed with life and promise. Now, as you can see, this is no longer true. It is a land of great torment and strife. The disciples of Narlex seek to cleanse the Wailing Caverns and bring them back to their former beauty. Speak with Nalpuck just outside the Wailing Caverns to help.
We shall meet again.
Sugar Darkthorn.
Greetings.
The land, the water, and the sky are all as one. It is your eyes that deceive you with such separation. The Earth Mother is all those things and more.
Go with honor.
If you wish to serve my beloved horde, you'll have to prove your strength to me, pup. You can cut your teeth by hunting Zerva. They may not be the strongest of beasts in the Barrens, but stay clear of their kick or you'll regret it. Hunt the Zerva to the north and south and collect the hooves. Bring them to me, and perhaps we'll next send you again something tougher.
Strength. Go forth to victory.
If you really want to demonstrate your bravery to me, let me send you after something that really bites. The Savannah Huntress of the Barrens are as sly as they come. Tough, resourceful, quick, and deadly. They've been harassing our scouts recently around the outskirts of the town, especially to the northeast. Beware as you hunt them, Tashaho, and you may find yourself no longer the predator, but instead the prey.
Farewell.
Actually, I did want to.
I'm out of range. It's too far away. I can't cast it.
Oh, the hooves. Okay. Okay.
I need a target.
What do you need? Go with
How many
honor.
Zerva have you slain?
Farewell.
Not bad, Tashaho. Those Zerva hold a lot of strength in their legs. I see them knock down a turn on its haunches. It looks like you have some strength in you too.
Strength.
How goes your hunt, Tashaho?
Go forth. To
Ah, I've
victory.
seen you've been busy. I hope you've learned a lot from this prey, Tashaho. You'll need the strength and cunning of beasts like these to serve my beloved horde.
Farewell.
Wildmost, or Eerie Ike in Tarnlan tongue, is the king of the savannah cats. He hunts with such stealth they say he's like a thin white mist on the earth. He kills his kills so fast his prey have no time for fear or pain. The Tauren say he's both mercy and death. The Shaho, I know, set you on the path to hunt Erikai. His lair is just northwest of here, on the north side of the small mountain, among the bones of the great Kodo. Go, blow the horn when you reach his lair. Blow the horn, and he will come.
Go forth to victory.
Tellar Highest Rider.
How may I aid you?
The Centaur have plagued the town for years, and recently the Kalkar Centaurs of the Barrens have grown into a real threat. Normally they would organize in these lands, but new leaders have broken amongst them, rallied them. To preserve our holding here, the Centaur leaders must be destroyed. Bring me the head of Barak Kodobane. He camps west of these forgotten pools. Defeat him, then return to me.
Ancestors watch over you.
These songs. Oh, I'm only supposed to kill one of them. Jirai.
Relax.
Hey Mon, how you finding me? I gotta find a better hiding spot.
Stay away from
I have
them.
sent here to scout on the Centaur activity. I've been tracking their every movement for days. It's time for me to sneak out, but they've got this oasis surrounded. You look like dangerous to me. Could you make a lot of noise for me? Stir 'em up? Start killing indiscriminately? While you're looking out for you, I'll ship out to get my info to Rethgar Deathgate.
Be sealed.
I'm still recharging.
Is good. Okay, let's go get that one guy. Hello, Tashaho. Do you have Cobain's head for me?
Go in peace.
Well done, Tashaho. Cobain is just one strand of the tangled thread. There are other Kolkar leaders to kill elsewhere in the Barrens. Seek out my companions at the other oasis if you wish to press the assault.
Goodbye. You come get the voodoo.
Oh ho, that was beautiful. I probably shouldn't have strayed to the watch. Now they're just looking for you. I'll sit quietly in the dust of their aimless galloping. Be sure to look for my buds at the other pools. Boss has agents at every one.
You be careful.
What is it?
Do you have the spores, Tashaho? My associates and I are eager to study this phenomenon.
Victory.
Yes, he's a good specimen, potent. I am forsaken, and we honor on contracts. Here is your reward, Tashaho.
Goodbye.
I have cultured these unusual spores you dig up with the most magnificent cocktail of regents. The spores you have rendered. These spores have rendered nicely. Thank you, Tashaho. I'm eager to see how my manipulated spores react to the waters of the Crossroad Oasis. The Dungeon Oasis to the southeast should provide us with an uncontaminated site for our experiment. Simply plant the culture in the most soil anywhere near the oasis and document the results for me. Be sure to cover your mouth, Shaman. Helgrim grins disarmingly.
Our time will come.
Greetings, traveler.
You found a fissure in the earth with power emanating from it. Strange. Something is causing the oasis to bubble over suddenly with life. Come, Shaman. There is something else I'd like you to investigate with me.
Ancestors.
An explosion of life from barren soil. My companion Jarek has described similar events happening elsewhere in the Barrens. I shall have to see this for myself, but I cannot attain my post. Here, Tashaho, I will loan you my eyes. My eagle companion here has served me since I was named. Please accompany him to Thunderhead Summit, where Jarek awaits, and we will investigate. To get the peak, follow the road east of the crossroads. Turn south when you reach a large stone sprawling with paintings.
Go in peace.
Okay.
Glory to the Horde.
You have beaten Ekai, and though his days are hunting are over, his spirit is with you. He will show you the strength found in subtlety and the honor and mercy. I underestimated you, Shaman. The Horde is fortunate to have you in its ranks.
Go with honor. Strength.
Loktar Ogar, this young turned shaman has conquered the great Eskai. Let her action show the might of the new Horde. I feel like Tashaho doesn't like this. That she feels that she should have to kill animals, and I mean, she was fine with killing maybe this one, because like if you're just killing a bunch of innocent people, sure, but like needlessly, yeah, I feel like she wouldn't be like ecstatic. So it's bittersweet.
What can I do for you?
The hunt deepens, Tashaho. Now you must find and defeat the prey within its lair. Hunt the sun-scale raptor to the south, where they build a warren along the hills just off the road. Slay them and remove the feathers they wear. Place the feathers on the Sunscale raptor's nest to show their brethren you do not fear them. Be cautious, Salmon. Raptors hunt in packs and will swarm you if you're not cautious.
Go forth to victory.
Okay. So is it alpha more?
What brings
No.
you
Okay.
here?
So I guess it's for like it unlocks. Nope. Anywho. Maybe if I go like that. Way over that way. Yeah, it's fine.
You need to target something first.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. There it is. Okay. Kill. Oh, use the feathers on the nest. Okay.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay, we only have one. Okay, so I did those. Where are the others?
I'm out of range.
Oh, come on, it's gotta be one of the... Okay, it is... Is it red, yellow, and blue? Okay, where is... Okay, this feels like this is it. Okay, none of these are going. I feel like I did this one. I feel like I did this one. Okay, I'm gonna have to look this up. Sec- Is it this? Okay, so I did this one.
It's too far away.
Okay. I guess since I'm now closer to here, I'll hit these up and just make a UE back. Gorgle Anger Scar.
Thrallhall,
Sneak, sneak, sneak. Let me tell you something about Gorgal. Gorgal doesn't sneak.
go forth to victory.
We were sent here to track movements of the Kogar Centaur, but after a week of watching those dirty animals scamper all around this oasis, I've been itching to take my ass a taste of their necks. What do you say, Shaman? Want to cause a little havoc with me? Let's see if you can attract the attention of their strongest warrior, Kurak.
Strength.
Hi, yes, Tashaho. That's what I like to hear. Let's make some noise. Okay. Oh, nope. Sorry, I'll come back. He can't lose him. Come get some, you host bait Mekit farms.
I need to target something first.
More. More. Oh, there's our target. I can smell him from here. Victory. Wait till Shoes hears about this.
Hey there.
Please, Shaman, don't encourage Goral. We're supposed to observe and report, not rise up a ruckus.
Okay, okay.
Ayamon, why don't you get Senlimogar off like that? Still, I can't argue with results. We'll need to watch these animals closely to see what they do with Guruk out of the way. We're watching and waiting. Goral won't like that.
You be careful, man. Bye-bye now.
Reptar Deathgate sent me here to observe the centaur activity, but the leader of this group is hard to pin down. I've discovered that his name is Varang the Dervish, but his whereabouts are a mystery. Can you help me do some digging? I know that centaur intelligence sounds like an oxymoron, but their camps are often littered with important communications. Search the centaur tents all around this dungeon oasis and bring me back some info.
Be seeing ya.
Let's see. Do I have to be in the water? Oh, okay. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Ah, okay. Nope. Spores fill your lungs. You're choking. It feels like your eyes are boiling. What has to do with this? Okay. We've got the eyes. The eyes are here. I'm supposed to do. Okay. The eagle calls out, then circles towards the peak. Well done, friend. From here we can survey the land. Merciful Earthmother, look at the scope of the devastation. We're lucky the entirety of the Barrens isn't crumbling into the sea. But what's this? Something else is happening to the land south of the fissure. Indeed, the flora is growing unchecked, devouring the land, similar to our findings from this oasis. We must do everything in our power to stop the same from happening here. We'll have to step up our investigation of the oasis and stop this phenomenon at the source. We'll talk again at the crossroads.
Peace, friend.
Ooh,
Walk
hold
with
on.
the Earth Mother.
Jarek High Mountain. Take a deep breath, shaman. The air atop their head summit is thin, but free of the choking dust that strangles the land below.
We shall meet.
Tonga
again.
knows that these lands better than any of us, and I believe it physically hurt him to see it torn asunder.
Go in.
I am glad Tonga was here to witness the ever-growing first-hand. Words don't convey the scope of this damage. Did you bring this his totem? I will return to him when I am finished here.
Ancestors watch.
Can what's happening to the cell happen here? Judging by what we found at the Forgotten Pools, these oases must be the key. Let's perform an experiment. Here, take these seeds. I've collected them from the summit here. They are dead and infertile, but carry them down to the stagnant oasis just below us. If there is a fissure there, then place the seeds within it, and observe. Report your findings back to Tonga at the crossroads.
May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
It will be important to study both plant and animal life impacted by the oasis and the unusual energies you've discovered. The stagnant oasis below us is a home to a species of snaptail turtles. Recently, their population has exploded. Moreover, the once peaceful animals are growing aggressive, as I've learned the hard way before trekking up here. Jarek holds up a bandaged finger. I suspect they've been altered by the oasis. Collect their shells and take them to Tonga at Crossroads for further study.
We shall meet again.
Just want to take another look at this. Okay. Oh, good to know. I can come down this way.
What you doing, man?
Search those yet, Tashaho? Tried to ignore the stench.
Stay away
Good
from
work,
the
Tashaho.
voodoo.
Did you look through these though? They're barely legible, more like anchor graffiti than war plants. Hatred, jealousy, rage, personal conflicts. It's a wonder Rurog can keep the centaur from killing each other, much less form them into an army. We can use this to our advantage.
Okay, okay.
Rurog may be able to hard to find, but judging by the info we've gathered, his mate Wayneth is always in his command just in the tent just west of here. If we kill him, Burrog will come running. Ricard sent us here to scout, but he also said we should seize any opportunity to upset the centaur chain of command if we can. Lure out Burrog and kill him.
Stay away from the voodoo.
Wayneth calls out to her mate. Burrog the dervish howls with rage.
Talk to me. Be seeing ya.
Did you find Burrog, Tashaho?
Bye bye now.
You did it. That's really they really upset the balance of power down here. Burrog left no clear successor, so I suspect this crew of brutes will fall on each other like hungry dogs. I'll stay here and keep an eye on what happens next. Burrog answered directly to the Kolar chief. Killing him is a good start. There's more work to be done.
You be careful, man.
Okay, let's make our way like that. Okay, I think it's up here. No, okay, I can't get up that way. Do I need to go back up there? Or that's just a classic thing. Okay, this can't be that hard. How do I... Is it in... No, it's gotta be up there, right? Yeah, it's gotta be up there. Here, what is this? This is not back. Oh, it actually is inside? Oh, in the... Okay. Alright.
I've been...
Yes, Shaman, what brings you to this place?
Loktar!
So you've been to the nest and placed the feathers of your prey with them. They took a fair portion of courage, no doubt about it. Do you feel a little tougher, Tashaho? Because you look tougher now than when you first came here. I guess the Barrens is doing its job.
Farewell.
Well, Tashaho, I'll admit there's a place for you in my beloved horde. You've shown me strength, cunning, initiative. Even Torok recently mentioned you by name, and neither of us are easily impressed. Well done. Now it is time to start pulling your weight. This week's payroll for the Crossroads Guards has gone missing. Karzak and Ratchet is heading up the investigation. Talk to him. Simply follow the road east of here to the coast.
Go with honor.
Peace, friend. May the eternal
Your findings
sun
are amazing.
shine
Jurek
upon thee.
was wise to send you there. We now know that wherever rests beneath these oases can create life from nothing. No doubt this is causing the havoc of the south, but my primary concern right now is preserving the balance up here. We must study this more.
Ancestors watch over you.
What else have you brought me?
Walk
Thank you, Tashaho. Studying the beasts of an area can tell me much of the area itself. We shall see what tales these shells tell, and possibly unravel the mystery of what's happening in the Barrens. Please accept my gratitude for your aid, and perhaps you can use these coins. I find that I do not need them.
go in peace.
What now?
Explosive core clouds? You don't say. Tell me more. Choking? Stinging? Burning of your eyes? Was there itching? Nausea? Mortification? Delightful. Delightful. They certainly earned your commission, Tashaho. That skin rash of yours should pass in a day or two.
Trust no one.
Think of the possibilities, Tashaho. Fast-growing fungal delivery agents for any matter of toxins. My companions in the other city will want to hear about this. Here are my notes and some additional samples. If we're fast, we can catch the next ship bound for the Eastern Kingdoms. Take the road east of here and follow it to the goblin town of Ratchet. Look for the Brown Neil Tavern towards the south side of the town and deliver these to my associate Shasha Within.
Remember, patience.
Loktar. Go with
Tashaho, your reputation among the Horde grows. I've been hearing reports from both the Forgotten Pools and the Standing Oations that you've been a real bane to the Centaur foes. Well done indeed. Rethgar Deathgate is in charge of our operations against the Centaur for all over the Northern Barrens. We could use a bold shaman like yourself to bolster their forces. Report to him and his outposts along the road west of here and aid him in any way he requires.
go forth to victory.
See, repair.
What are you looking for?
You know, I think there's only a
For the
few
Horde.
quests that are over here, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this quest here.
Strength and honor. Strength.
Rethgar Deathgate.
Sung.
We have our duty, shaman. Duties to the Horde.
For the Horde.
I've heard of your work, Shaman. Your timing is fortunate. I've got a major offensive in the works.
Go forth.
Herzig Bloodmark is the leader of the Kolkark Centaurs and the Barons. He is fierce, brutal, and cunning. Defeating him would disrupt and fracture the Kolkas, greatly reducing their threat to us. So kill him. Bring me Herzl's head, and I will mount it on his outpost, so that they may know fear. Herzl leads his people from the Lushwater Oasis to the south.
Dahu. Go with
The Centaur leadership relies on a core of trusted, disciplined warriors to keep the others in line. If we reduce their number, the Kotar will have no might with which to support their rage. And so I have a bounty task for you. Along the Lushwater Oasis to the south, slay Kotar Marauders and Storm Seers to collect their bracers. Return when you have a heap of those trophies, and the Horde will reward you well.
for the Horde.
I can't carry any more of those.
They're supposed to drop the bracers, right?
I don't have a target. I can't carry any more of those.
They haven't dropped any. Guess it's supposed to go down here? Center. Mars and Storm Seers. Stormer. Wrangler. Okay, yeah, I don't think that's them.
Dabu.
Is Zertzel defeated, Tashaho?
Strength.
I commend you, Tashaho. The Sen are undisciplined and cannot focus their rage as the orcs can, but they are fierce nonetheless. In defeating them, your valor is proven.
Go with honor. Go forth.
How does your hunting, Tashaho? Nicely done. I'm sure you'll struck fear into the surviving centaur, Tashaho. With their greatest warriors slain, they will either stop their advances or lash out at us in a foolhardy strike. I hope for the latter. Oop. Okay.
Dabu. Strength.
The Horde commander commends your success against the Kolkar, but the Kolkar themselves are maddened. I have reports that a conduit of Kolkar has traveled to the Barrens from their home in Desolus to seek vengeance. My list reports that even now they move amongst these bunkers from the west. Face the Kolkar invaders and end their threat in the Barrens. Kill them until their leader, Warlord Krumzar, appears. Defeat him and bring me a piece of his banner's proof.
Go with honor.
Beware, Tashaho. Look to the west.
Time for killing. Time to die. Time to die.
I kill you.
To die. Time to die. For the Horde! Time for killing.
Still recharging. I can't ask you
Die. For the Horde!
Still recharging.
Time to die. Horde! Time to die. Time.
Where's the warlord?
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast it. That's still recharging.
blood and thunder.
Do you have the banner?
Go forth.
You have done
to
it. You have defeated the
victory.
Kolkar. I am sure Thrall receives word of your actions here. I will be sure Thrall receives word of your actions here at Tashaho. Stand tall. You do yourself and the Horde proud.
For the Horde.
Okay, I believe I've got the flight path, so let me see about using the flight path. And sell a few things anyway. Okay, so. Okay, looks like this is all so.
Speak, friend. Go forth to victory. What do you need? Dabu.
I think I'm just gonna head to town, grab what quest I can, grab the flight path. Probably do a few more quests, maybe this next round, and probably call it good for the night.
Strength and
I was
honor.
hoping for a squad of grunts, but if you earn Zergo's respect, I suppose you'll be more than enough. Let me explain what's happening here.
Go forth.
Not long ago, a
to
shipment of
victory.
silver was stolen en route from here to Crossroads. It was meant as a payroll to the guards, and we want that silver back. I'll ask around for clues, but I want you to investigate the scene of the crime. Head west and look for the crashed caravan wagon just north of the road between here and the Crossroads. Find out who took our silver and get it back.
Strength.
Shashya.
Hello.
Who are you? Did Helen send you? Keep a low profile.
Embrace
Quiet.
the
Give me those
shadow.
notes. Were you followed here?
Trust no one.
Captain Telios Brightson.
What brings you here?
Yet another ship from my fleet has been lost to those overzealous humans from Theramore. Their new rear admiral has parked himself right off the coast here. He's boarding or sinking any vessel that doesn't have at his whim. Travel south along the merchant coast to his camp. Bring me the medals of the Marines and deckhands. Execute the top lieutenants Pyre and Buckland. Lay waste to them as they have laid waste to my fleet.
Good luck, friend.
Wharfmaster Jizubu.
Yo,
Something I can help you with, Tashaho. There's a shipment I've got to see to otherwise.
have a good one.
Gaslow promised me a promotion if I can help him with the Ratchet Pirates issue. The problem is these news buccaneers that sailed in and took over Frey Island south of here. They're not just after our goods, they've got grudges to settle. The other night they even went after one of our war galleons. I've got plans to take works to deal with the situation, but Gaslow wants to see quick results. Head over to the Frey Island and start lopping off some heads, will you?
Keep it real. Be good.
The pirate situation is really crippling my operation. Captain RV is attacking any vessel in sight, even the ones whose owners paid my bogus protection money. We need to kill those pirates on the lake, take and fast. I know just the guy, one of Garving's lieutenants who's open to wheeling and dealing with the dizzying way. He's offered to arrange a little mutiny for me. Once you get these guys working for us, it's all gravy, see? Talk to my boy Tony Two Tusk on Frey Island to the south.
Keep it real.
Wanted. Captain J. Garvey of the Maiden's Dagger. Charged with piracy of the open seas, kidnapping, extortion, arson, slavery, et al. Garvey recently arrived in the waters leading a crew of South Sea booters that was last seen assaulting Frey Island. Bring proof of the death in an identical condition. Gaslow.
Interesting.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Gaslow.
Sure could use your help, kid.
Thrall paid me and my boys well for helping out with the construction of Orgrimmar, so I decided to set up port here. We do most of our business through Voodoo Bay and Baron Revglas.
Welcome to Ratchet. Hope you're looking for work.
All this new friction between the Alliance and the Horde was leading to windfall profits until Rear Admiral Hartley sailed into my harbor and started poking to prow in my business. He's been searching for and seizing vessels flying Horde colors with the globe of delivering them used for a neutral port. I'm not about to allow some fat-fingered human to cut into my profits. Get me the schematics of the flagship. Hartley's chief engineer soaking himself at the Broken Hill Tavern just up the hill.
Hey there, just passing through. Keep it quick, kid. I ain't got all day.
That dirty pirate Baron Longshore was to tear up the waters before the Alliance diminished his fleet and rounded up the survivors. Am I happy about it? Do I look like a bundle of joy and good cheer to Tashaho? Longshore raided some of my most valuable cargo before his capture. Rumor has it he burned it between he was caught. I want my goods back. Find Longshore in the Alliance camp south of here and see if we can get him to reveal where my treasure is. Mebok Mizarink. Yes, yes, yes. You're the turn I'm looking for. Sit, we have much to discuss.
Hurry back!
The herbs of the Barrens are not quite like the herbs in other lands. Their properties are most likely the same, but the oasis water has altered the plants. They are slightly different. I want to study these differences, to see if they're exploitable. If you're skilled in herbalism, then gather root samples of the herbs you find in the Barrens. Bring back these samples so that I may compare them with the herbs of other regions.
Glad I could help!
The raptors of the Barrens are smarter than raptors in other lands. I think all those smarts are hiding in their horns. If so, then I can grind those horns into powder and use them to make smart drinks. I'll make a fortune. Here, where you come in. Here's where you come in. I want the horn from the smartest raptor around. King Raptor Claw leads a pack of intelligent raptors up the bluffs north of Ratchet. Bring me his horn, and don't get ripped to ribbons like everyone else I've sent.
Keep it real!
Did I not write that? Let me double check.
Hope you're looking for work. I sure could use your help, kid.
Okay, no, it's not available. Okay.
Hello.
The drunken engineer blinks blurrily and waves at you.
See you around.
Haha, very nice, Tashaho. Now what? The engineer slumbers fitfully on the floor.
Keep it quick, kid. I ain't got all day.
You got the goods?
Hey there.
Ah,
Just
this is
passing
it.
Through?
That's it right here. So his flagship is named the Bella Point. Huh? Let's see what it'll take to send this nuisance to the bottom of the sea.
Welcome to Ratchet.
Gazlo spreads the
Hope you're
plans on the
looking for
table
work.
and jabs a tiny finger off at the ship below the waterline. There, the hole is thinnest there. That's where the crankshaft meets the paddle wheel. And it's right next to the magazine. Tashaho, I can't be held responsible if some enterprising court shaman were to attach a lampent mine to that part of the hull. Not even if I supplied the mine and paid her handsomely. The ship is anchored just southeast of here. Go to it. Then radio me for the stolen geomancer. Okay. Alright, so actually, I think I'll go ahead and park here. It's a good place to stop and pick it up next time, whenever that will be. Let's see, so... Kingdoms... No, Calendar. A little less than halfway, but, you know, on the way. Alright, I'm gonna sell some stuff and all of that before logging off. So, to whoever watched, thank you very much for the Horde for Azeroth.